Now let's take you back to Molweni in KwaZulu-Natal, where searchers have found another body. eNCA senior reporter Siphamandla Goge has been following that search operation this afternoon. Sadly, as Siphamandla, those rescuers, they have found another body.
Indeed, they found a body. We are in Molweni Cemetery, which is not far from where we are. Behind me is a river known as Umngeni River. Bongamkize will show you those search and rescue operation or members who are busy there searching. They have identified a body. They found it. They are digging around now because it was buried under the sand. It was simply too dangerous just to retrieve it, so they need to make sure that they do not injure the body for post-mortem purposes. Remember, it still needs to be taken to the mortuary to have it checked out and then identify the cause of death. As you can see now, they are just closing in on that body. They have been digging for about 30 minutes or so now. It took about an hour to finally locate this body. They were given a tip-off by a local man who had been given a tip-off by children who were passing here. The local men told them that there is a body that has been spotted here, hence now they are digging. What we'll do is we'll just stand where we're standing and then we'll keep on showing you what is happening behind there. But I want to just have a chat with this gentleman. Thank you very much for your time. Let's talk about what happened here. I heard you earlier on when you were telling the police that you are the one who gave them the tip-off. How did you get to know about this body, Ngunesi?
Bekusuku lwaphambi kwayizolo kuthanga isikhathi beko 5 ntambama. Bengikhona eduze komfula la sikhona ngicabanga ukuthi u50 meters away from here. Abantwana badlule kumina ngisebenza lapha esihlabathini. Abantwana bathi kunomzimba bawubonayo womuntu ofile. Ngase ngithi abangiyalela ukuthi mapi base beyawukhomba. Ngase ngithinta ke abomthetho ukuthi cha kukhona umzimba otholakalayo. Ngase ngiphinda ngithinta ikhansela le ndawo la selingixhumana sinobaba uShabane and then kwase kubizwa ke wonke amaphoyisa asondela njengamanje usibona sila umzimba usutholakele.
Mhlambe ingane ichazile ethe isimo singangoba ngizwile kuthiwa kubonakala ngezandla beyiphumele ngaphandle esihlabathini umzimba wona ufihlekile, only the hands were just outside. Bengizocela ukuthi ukubuyela ngapha ngenhla kancane nje Ngunesi ungadinwe. Yes, uphinde mhlawumbe ukuthi ukubuyela ngenhla kancane. Yes, sizama ukubalekela lento lapha. We are trying not to show what is happening there because it's very sensitive. They are about to retrieve that body, so we don't need to show that. We'll only show it once they've put it inside the bag there. Let's talk about ukuthi ngesikhathi kubonakala izandla izingane zitheni kwena mayichaza zithe ziboneni.
Ukuchaza kweingane zithe babomkhize kunomuntu ongasekho lapha ofile. Uyabonakala ngokuvela kwesandla. Kwase kuba yilapho ke sengithatha isinyathelo ukuthi cha angithinta bezomthetho ngaphambi kokuthi ngisondele kuona umzimba.
Ingane zona beziyaphi ishilo beyidlala noma beyibhukuda noma bezifuna izinkomo.
Ingane nje ezelusile la ingane eziko 13 14 years to 15 years ezihlala ezilusa zehla zenyuka njalo kuyizona ke ezingithindile ngase ngithinta abomthetho.
Akubona kokuqathi kutholakala isidumbu lama ngikhumbule insuku ezimbalwa cishe ngesonto edlule. We came here, we were up there when they found a body obungenakhanda. Mhlawumbe njengomuntu ojwayele kule ndawo khona uke wakuzwa ngezidumbu ezitholakalayo.
Cha akukona kokuqala ngizwa ngezidumbu ezitholakalayo la endaweni. Nathi njengomphakathi sihlale sivula amehlo sibhekile ukuthi kuphi singaba usizo kulona noma ikuphi esikubonayo. Makukhona esikubonayo siyayisidlulisa njengoba senzile namhlanje.
Ngiyabona umuntu osebenza kakhulu ngabantu abadala netho ngumhlambi isimo esifana naleso ukutholakala kwezidumbu emanzini abanye abanayo inhlanhla ukuyithola idumbu bakwazi ukuthi bangcwabe ngokwesintu lenhlekelele yalezi ikhukhula abangakanani umonakale udalayo kubantu abakholelwayo ukuthi amathamba okumele bawafihle ngezizotha.
Ukusithinte kakhulu okwenzekile emphakathini nasesizweni sonke nje saKwaZulu-Natal ukungatholakali kwezidumbu noma kwemizimba yabantu khona inxebo kulishiyayo ngoba kwethi inkolelo sikholele ekutheni umuntu alithole ithambo lakhe. Nathi njengoba sisebenza njengesintu kuumusa kaNkuluNkulu ukuthi uma kutholakele umzimba womuntu ukwazi ukuthi bese uyafihleka ngendlela efanele nangezizotha.
Usine ngokulambisa kulezi ikhukhula ngiyabona bezehla lapha entabeni kule ndawo kuyacaca ukuthi baningi abakhahlamezekile. Mungakanani umonakalo la usuka khona nangaphesheya?
Endaweni yethu nje umonakalo mubi kakhulu. Baningi abantu abahambile, iziningi izindlu zabantu ezihambile, ama-bridge awile phansi, umonakalo omkhulu kakhulu. Esibuthandayo ukuthi silithole uxhaso, silithole usizo kona konke uhulumeni angasiza ngakho. Siyabonga nje ukuthi asukumele phezulu uhulumeni kulokho.
Oluphuthumayo usizo njengamanje kupho kuyidingo zomphakathi.
Idingo zomphakathi njengamanje abantu amanzi abanawo. Ikhona ke imizamo eyenziwayo kodwa akwanele. Singajabula nje ukuthi kakhulukazi nje amanzi nogesi ngoba kumanje nje abantu abanawo amanzi.
Makuthi igama ngilithole kahle ubuthe ubaba uBonkosi Mkhize ngabe kunjalo.
Igama uBonkosi Sibongwa kaMkhize.
Kuneze siyabonga kakhulu baba. Thank you very much for time. Well, the gentleman there is the one who tipped off the police officers about finding this body here near the river. I'm talking about Umngeni River, which goes all the way into the sea here. They are busy still digging there. Maybe Bonga will show you for now because we have not reached the sensitive stage, but they are about to retrieve and remove that body because they need to be extra careful so that when they take it out, they do not injure the body. It has to go to the mortuary for the post-mortem. It's an unknown body for now. It's not been identified. We do not know who is the person in terms of age and gender, but we hope that at least by the time they are done, there will be an indication of what is happening. Mr. Mkhize telling me that he was alerted by children who are head boys here. They were by the river banks and they spotted a hand, just visible. They decided to rush to tell him that they've spotted something. He called the police and the local councillor. They called the search and rescue. Today, the body was discovered yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, and today the search and rescue is here retrieving that body. It's one of many stories. At least there will be some hope for one family that has not found their loved one. At least if there is a new body that has been found, they can go to the mortuary to identify the body. According to the Premier of KwaZulu-Natal, Sihle Zikalala, about 57 people are still missing in KwaZulu-Natal.
Yeah, so you can see they're still busy there, Siphamandla. We'll have to let it go for now, and as soon as you know of any other movement, we'll come back to you. But I think the gentleman who called the authorities after children in the area had told him they'd seen a body in the river has done an awesome job. At least one more family in KwaZulu-Natal will soon be able to have closure about their loved one.